military. Come on. I mean, what kind of world do we live in where you can't ask questions? I mean, I'm going to do bad in this world because I always asking questions. I come from a community of question askers, free thinkers. I mean, the Mandela Effect community, I mean, thank y'all for staying with me. I mean, we still have a lot to learn and we still, teaching the world. I mean, it's our place to, talk about these things because nobody else do. I mean, what happens to you is, it's what they call personal. So you got to worry about the personal. What's happening to you, what affects you, your family, your loved ones. Whether it's the Mandela Effect or this pandemic, simulated universe. I mean, so many different things, could be, explored. So many questions could be asked as we continue to grow as a species, if we continue to grow. We could learn about UFOs and, outer space and inner space, and it's just so many different theories and ideas that exist. Or maybe we can worry about, natural disasters, like these earthquakes, these floods. Or maybe we could talk about the secret war that's being fought under our nose and we don't really understand what's happening because we're not allowed to talk about it or ask questions. But these are all subjects that, I cover and I talk about and I try to bring light to, enlighten people. Because right now we're living in the dark. That's why it's dark skies, news and information. It's not light skies because the skies are not lit up. Even though, sometimes we do the show in the daytime. But I'm just talking about, what we're living under. These are dark times. A time where the government don't need no real explanation, no science behind what they say. They just say the word science and you don't even ask, well, who's the scientist? Can't be Fauci. So we continue lost and wait for the government to tell us what's going on. Because they're the only ones that can tell the truth. Everything that comes out of their mouth is the truth. And me, I'm labeled a conspiracy theorist even though I don't cover conspiracies. I don't talk about conspiracies. I'm not into conspiracies. I'm not into rituals. I don't celebrate holidays. Halloween, I'm not going to put on a mask. Well, I might have to wear a mask, the COVID mask, huh? To go places. But no, I'm not going to celebrate Halloween, Hallows Eve. It's a Druid holiday, I don't do the rituals. The Druids used to burn animals alive so they could see the future. But I digress. Because I could talk about all these things. I can tell you so many things. I can open my heart, my soul, my mind. And then get banned for my thoughts, my ideas. So I told y'all to show passion. At this moment, I'm showing passion. I'm a passionate individual. I'm passionate about what I'm saying, what I'm researching. So I'm informing people to the best of my ability. Trying to tell y'all that it's more to everything. To everything. You could be an NPC if you want. You can walk around blind and not ask questions. You can continue to be a sheep, being led to your own destruction. Because you think that these people want you around, you're wrong. It's so many different parts to this. It's like a puzzle. And each piece, shows you just a little bit. But not everything. You have to be smart. You got to put it all together. So you got a team working for you, right? You got Dark Skies News and Information. You got the Mandela Effect, the community. You got people who are smart enough to, ask the tough questions. And take it on the chin, right? Getting banned. My show will never have high ratings because we ask tough questions. Unpopular amongst the stupid. But like I said, free thinkers, come to the show all the time. They download it. I mean, people who actually have a brain and they look at themselves as real. I want real answers. So they go out and they search and they find podcasts like mine, or iHeartRadio, Spreaker podcast. Because this is what we do. I mean, we do these podcasts and we try to reach people and we do okay job. I mean, there's not a lot of people out there that seems to be, motivated by the thirst of knowledge, intelligence, or even information gathering. We will continue to make a difference. We will continue to make podcasts. We will continue to try to enlighten those who live under the dark skies. And I know I'll get hit by another car. I know that I'll get attacked by another guy. It's supposed to be random attacks, right? It's random. Somebody just happened to run me over with their car. But these are things that, I have to deal with, right? In order to get out my message. The constant life threats. But it is what it is, right? I stand here brave, no fear. Because I don't fear. When I say that, I'm the fearless captain of this ship. And I hold it steady, not shaken, not stirred, not mixed up at all. I tell y'all one thing. It's a long way to go. But as everything breaks down around us, we will continue to point out the obvious. The last beacon of hope. We are the light in the dark. And we will continue to be that. It's more than just me. There's a lot of people that are looking at this and say none of this makes sense. So yeah, we study CERN. We study ancient civilization and the history of mankind. We look at the present to better understand the future. We are free thinkers. We are the creative minds of humanity. So I will continue to do my part. I will captain this cause. Ain't that right, AV? You're the leader. I will continue to do my part because it's important. It's important to everybody who has an opportunity to make a difference, but scared to ask a question. Well, the time to be afraid is over. You need to ask questions. Demand information. If it's really science behind what they say, then, put the science out there. Science is supposed to be peer reviewable. Quit lying to us and then telling us that we're the ones that are lying. There's so much going on, people. So we're going to continue to fight the good fight. It's a shame that we have to fight. These are our rights. Isn't that what it's called, the Bill of Rights? Even if you're living under natural rights as a human being, don't go for this shit. So it is what it is. I will continue to push. I will continue to dig. I will continue to share information, and I will continue to ask questions. You can keep thinking that I'm stupid when you're the one walking around waiting for the government to tell you what to do. Big government, because the government has gotten bigger over the years. And it only gets bigger to the point where it's supplying everything. Your food, your money, your rent, your bills, your business. Everything that, you have going on in your life is really being dictated right now, spoon-fed. So either you can continue to listen to them, and they don't have no science behind what they're saying. They don't have no reality behind what they're saying. It's just that nobody asks questions. Nobody challenges them. Nobody is smart enough to say, hey, that don't add up. Or why these people are not sick. You said they would be. Where's the ship? Ship is gone. You don't need a ship. Everything has been a lie up to this point. Well, we were covering the deaths, then we started covering the actual infections or how many people were showing up at the hospital. I don't know. None of that shit makes sense. None of it. You still put old people in places that you're not supposed to put them. I mean, Cuomo, how many people is he responsible for, killing? But then y'all get him because, he be, feeling on women. Oh, man, I can't make this shit up. But anyway, we're going to stop because we do have another show later on tonight, and I will do it. We're talking about, the universe. We're talking about the simulated universe. We're talking about the great cosmic war. We're talking about the secret wars that are being fought right now. I mean, we have so many shows coming up, and I try to get them in. I really do. So, stay with us, people, and just know that we're not giving up. We're going to continue to fight because that's what we do. So, like I said, thank you, Alaska. Thank you, everybody in America. And thank you, everybody in Canada. And hopefully we get more and more people as we grow. And, hey, I know I'm going to get banned for this show. I'm going to get banned for the future shows. So it is what it is. If I'm banned, I'm banned. But I'm still going to do this because, hey, somebody's going to be able to hear it. And if I can help change one person's life, if I can help save one free thinker, then, hey, then it's all worth it. My money, my time, my effort, my knowledge, my research. It is what it is. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, your fearless host, LC Grace. You've been listening to Dark Skies News and Information Podcast, live from Los Angeles, California. From the Bay to LA. What's up, San Jose? Hey, we hot right now. The weekend is starting. We got more shows coming. And, hey, the NFL done kicked off. So if y'all like football, it's here. And so much more news and information. So stay with us, y'all. We'll be back soon. I'm out.